with Hitman contracts, we are not currently in the actual mission because he talks about it at the beginning and I don't want to miss it. And there's no cutscene. Nor is there a prep screen in this game. At least not on this difficulty, because I believe I looked it up in between last episode and now and found out that you do get a weapon select if you're on lower difficulties. That doesn't explain to me why I don't have like my sawn-off and stuff, even like dual sawn-offs, even though, and this must be where the golden deagle goes, or one of these anyway, in spite of the fact that I did unlock them. You would think they'd at least be available in training. What I think I heard was, if you're playing on professional, you can only do weapon select on a new game plus, but I kind of had hoped they would show up here so I could at least try them out. I never got to shoot my golden deagle. Anyway, I was kindly informed in the comments by Mais that weapons are not required, at least in this game, to maintain a disguise. I had thought they were in the previous two games, that you needed to have the gun that most of the guards were looking for and carrying to look the part if you were taking a guard disguise. Regardless, I'm being told that it is not a system in this game, so I can stop freaking out about it and wasting my time picking up their guns and stuff, which we kind of clocked in the Byarkov thing and Beldingford Manor. But I didn't realize it was just going to be a thing for this whole game. So thank you very much for that little tip, Mais. Something else I noticed myself while I was editing was that whole thing with the keyhole, where I was like, it's weird that the keyhole peek through range is bigger than the open door range, and that's why I keep hitting E on it and it does the keyhole instead of opening the door. That's not actually what the problem was. It's the same thing as the weapon trouble, where I click and then hit left and he picks the one to the left of it. So like we're like this, and then I hit click and then up, and then he swaps, even though I hit left click before hitting up. It's the same thing with the doors here, so such that I hit E and then I hit up, and even though I let go of E first, it then scrolls up and does the keyhole thing. So I have to literally E, wait, and then hit W to go through the doors. So it's unusual. So I don't know what the heck was going on with me in Rotterdam 1 there. I made so many weird mistakes in that video. I think it is weird because watching it back, the second I flipped that switch, I was like, oh, obviously the light's for this particular room. And that means that guard over by the back door where I was all like a whisper, I'm gone. That's the one who's going to check out that light switch. It was not obvious visually, at all when I was playing the mission. So I think it's something weird about, the gamma is different when I'm recording versus watching it back. Or maybe I have no excuse and I don't know how I missed it. I shouldn't have missed it when I went back, though, and found that it had been turned back on, because there was an obvious green light on it and stuff. But we found another way to get to that door, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. It wasn't really much faster or slower doing it the way we did it. It's just sort of silly. Also, I don't know how I can't believe I forgot that Diana specifically told us it would be in a safe upstairs, and B, missed the safe in his room. In fact, she even says that the safe is in his room, right? Anyway, that was just premium tier Admiral moment right there. Although, in my defense, I do find I find the briefing in this game a lot more, sporadically useful. The objective, if it was Hitman 1 or 2, I feel like the objective would be it wouldn't just be get the photographs, it would be there would be one that would say, use the combination on the safe in his room or something like that. And she, actually, you know what it was? I think what confused me was she didn't actually say the safe was in his room, but the written report did. Or vice versa. I can't remember. It was odd the way they chose to lay it out anyway. But I can't blame the game for all of it. I was just kind of making weird choices in that previous episode. And something else people were saying is that this game, I should be expecting the world to be a lot more interactive solutions-wise than the previous two. I should be doing a lot more of, contextual talking to people like I did with Yurishka in Byarkov Bomb, where it's you go meet someone and speak to them, and then there'll be some sort of solution. Presumably, back in the prologue asylum, also, if I had given the painkillers to that dude who was walking around, they would have given me some useful something. So I should be on the lookout for more interactive NPCs and things like that, but I will make no promises, and sometimes we might just hide in dark corners with our little fiber wire out and wait around for a few minutes, because it's my signature move. Anyway, into Rotterdam, deadly cargo! 47, take us away.
Let's find that car.
Let's find that car.
Keep close to it. This hunt is a pretty big place.
Okay, now we gotta find that car, gotta keep close to it. Something is a pretty big place. That's what I heard. No cutscene or anything for this one, but let's hear our briefing. Oh, finally.
It's Rotterdam again, 47. A good news, bad news scenario.
Oh?
An international arms smuggler named Boris Ivanovich Darushka
Right.
is trying to purchase a nuclear weapon from the biker group you've already dealt with. The deal is going down in Rotterdam harbour. Boris has a ship, the Katerina Ivanovna, and he'll be waiting for the weapon to be delivered by car. The Rotterdam police are onto it. The bad news is they want Boris Darushka alive, Our client
Oh.
doesn't.
Ah,
Get in there, take him out,
I
and get
see.
out any way you
How we
can,
might be butting
47.
heads there.
I don't need to tell you how high the stakes are on this.
Got it.
You're
Thank
getting
you.
a triple fee on this one, 47.
Ooh.
So don't disappoint our client.
Well, don't mind if I do. Right, so this is part of the stuff that is remake from the first game, because Boris wasn't the guy we did the trade-off with in Rotterdam, like in that warehouse where the dog killed me. Ivan, please! Ivan, please!
Merchandise can be collected in the appointed warehouse.
Okay, Ivan. But he was around there. Like, he was part of that whole affair, I'm pretty sure. He was the one who was, like, on the big nuke boat. In fact, was it, like... Anyway, doesn't matter. The point is, this is familiar. This is the first mission we've had in this game that was just, like, kill one person, get out. I've been waiting for one of these. Every other mission we've done so far has been kill two people, do some other thing, and then get out. So this one should be super easy. The weapon smuggler Boris Ivanovich Durushka has arranged to purchase a nuclear device in Rotterdam. Our client wants Durushka assassinated and the warhead disarmed. Oh, so is that what's happening next mission? We're going to do the whole disarming the warhead thing like in the first game? That was a cool mission. I did really like the Rotterdam missions in the first game. Does that mean we're going to meet Sandy or whatever her face is again? And we're going to have another hilarious exchange where she's like, so what are you here for, handsome? And he's like, I need you to distract the guys outside. And she's like, oh, that's too bad. I thought you were my date. And he's like, no. She's like, so where are these guys again? Outside. Like I just said. Just gradually losing his patience. Anyway, sorry. The purchase has been set up with a biker syndicate you've already encountered. The flaming what's their faces, yeah. We know the bikers are transporting the warheads in a car and that they're set to meet with Durushka in Rotterdam Harbor. We expect he'll smuggle the warheads from there. Our intelligence says that Our intelligence says that the Rotterdam police are aware of Durushka's presence in the harbor and his intentions. They want to capture him alive to interrogate him. Our client can't allow this to happen, so you'll have to kill him before the police arrest him. Get and do the job, get out. Aye, Captain Burnwood. Target Boris Ivanovich Durushka. Durushka is an international arms smuggler trying to get his hands on a nuclear device. This cannot be allowed to happen. Durushka has been last seen on board the Katerina Ivanovna. And then escape. And it doesn't actually mention how to escape. So it does kind of sound like we're on time pressure for this one. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just always being paranoid about that. So we're outside, and this... Oh, I see. We're just going to leave the same way we entered. Interesting. I feel like the exit points were not always just the way you started in the previous two. But it's basically almost... It's almost always been that in this one. Except for the prologue, I guess. Oh, and the Meat King, I guess we got away in the trucks in the end. Anyway, regardless. So there's some kind of power switch here. We start out in this little back alley, and the only way through is this, like, toll booth-looking thing here. So it's like probably like we're going to go in here, get some kind of disguise situation, then start heading through here. You'd have to imagine. There's a sewer manhole cover here. But where could it go to? Inside a building, maybe? Bypass corridor. Not sure where that is, of course. Tunnel. Oh boy, well apparently there are 4 exits in total. Warehouse, second floor. Oh, the warehouses. Okay, yeah, this is more or less like it was. We had to kill everyone who was there. Warehouse's first floor. Oh, okay, the sewer entrances go to the warehouse. Coaster bridge. Coaster second floor, coaster first floor, coaster below deck. Oh, it's the ship, okay. And there's Boris. Police station first floor, strip bar second floor. Strip bar? I don't think I've ever heard of a strip bar. I've heard of strip clubs. I mean, I guess it's just a strip club and a bar. It rolled into one. The basement. All right, okay. And another situation where it's probably going to make more sense the more we wander around it ourselves. All right, this is all covered off. Very moody and atmospheric as ever this game. Wow, look at that. Row of lights along the highway. Something doesn't quite look right about them. But I guess it's supposed to be so dark that we're just seeing them through the light. I think partly the render engine I'm using messes with the brightness a bit, which is partly why I haven't also needed to use the night vision yet for any reason. But I can't be sure, because the game would not work with the other one, as you may recall. So we got a bunch of bikes lined up out here. I'm presuming this is the... Yo! Wasn't even considering it, I just wanted to admire it from afar is all, so... IOI 4RT91R. I don't know if remembering that license plate will help, but this is like the parallel to the car we had to trace in the previous game, although it seems like there is a lot less confusion about where they're going to be meeting. This one, it's one of 3 warehouses. I guess we'll head to the strip bar and say hello and see if there's an informant. They didn't mention an informant or anything. Talk to bartender,
Busy
hi!
night?
Yes. The police closes the harbor tonight. It is very good for the business.
Are you being
Why
sarcastic?
did they do that?
I don't know. Talk to the workers. Maybe they know. You like to have a drink? Maybe you like the girl in the window there. Very nice girl. Pretty girl. What do you say?
I didn't see a window, but
We'll see.
I'm
You're not
busy.
closing, are you?
No, it's a busy night tonight. We stay open late.
Oh, it is a busy night. Okay, I thought you were being sarcastic and saying, like, oh, they closed down the harbor so we don't get any business. But apparently you were just like, yeah, no, it's actually legit busy. Is this just like some seedy back room? Oh, this is how you get up to... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're working. I'm just curious and being nosy. That's all. So do you think the police will actually, like, move in on Boris at some point, and it'll just be like, mission failed, they got Boris?
Hey, hello,
I suppose we'll see.
Matador.
Hey. Oh, hey, no, it's not. You're acting like I'm doing something suspicious, but all I'm doing is wandering around curiously. I'm just a curious boy! Don't be mean! Don't stifle my growing brain! I don't know what I'm doing down here. I guess it's down here is probably just to get one of your outfits. Namely yours. Let's just see if there's anything interesting around here. I'm just bothering this biker. It's like, come on, dude. It's not a fun place for people to just hang out and stuff. All right. You're right. But consider for a moment. Quiet. And then give me your clothes and hide in this room. Oh, no clothes from you? Oh, okay, there we go. It took a minute. I was like, oh, so I did that for no reason is what you're saying. I obviously don't know where I need this. I'm assuming I need this to get past to the docks, basically, in the warehouse where the arms deal is being set up. I need some kind of outfit, you imagine. I believe I've heard that the Silent Assassin ranking is what it's called, for some games past this, perhaps all of them, like the best ranking, so to speak. I think I looked it up after I wasn't sure from this game. Oh, more of the strange through-the-wall textures. But I believe I was when I was poking around, and this was obviously getting into a game we're not going to be playing for a bit, but the remake trilogy from 2016 and onward, there's also and this may be true for some of the other games as well, but there's also a good ranking you can get called Suit Only, which I presume means you don't take any disguises. And there is such a thing as, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. There's such a thing as suit-only Silent Assassin, which sounds like it would be a nightmare. But also kind of awesome. Granted, I think the stealth and, like, knocking people out is a bit more robust and easy in the remake trilogy. Like, you don't need an aesthetic or whatever. You can just, like, punch people. You don't have, like, limited KOs. No, you don't want to investigate me. I'm nothing special to investigate. Oh, this is about to turn really bad for me, isn't it? Just don't. No.
Hey,
Just don't. I just want to squeeze through. Okay. The disguise, they buy it a lot more in this. Anyway, that party's kicking off downstairs. The guards here seem a little less suspicious of me than the ones in the previous mission. They're a little less on edge, which is kind of surprising considering everything that's going on. This is actually the first mission I can remember where I was able to just, like, jam past someone. If guards found an unconscious person, who the hell went into that back room and for what? Anyway, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. So you're mistaken. I wanted to check all these rooms here because people were telling me I was missing stuff. So I don't really... I'm a little conflicted on the whole points of interest not showing up on the map thing in this game. Because on the one hand, I do like having to explore around myself, and... Oh, it's just bottles. I thought it was like a gun. Ah, good old pool cue. Can I pocket that? No. Of course not. Hey, 47's pockets are basically limitless, okay? You can't blame me for trying. Can I whack some... cup and the bottle off the thing? Oh, that would have been so fun. I don't know if that's a stealth-only weapon or if it's a melee weapon that just takes a bunch of hits to knock people out. So I don't much mind necessarily. Well, I don't really know how I feel about the points of interest being not on the map. On the one hand, I'm like, I do appreciate that I have to explore by myself and there's no indication of where things might be, so I do have to actually, like, explore around. Like, I'm looking for relevant things. Like, you know, it's immersive and tactically interesting and stuff. I think it's just because sometimes the solutions can be a little obtuse, just because it's, you know, from 2004 and sometimes things aren't always clear. Sometimes I'll be like, I can't tell if the solution here is something I've already interacted with and it's just I have to use it in a weird way, or if there's an entire item I'm missing. So if they had given me, like, on the map, something that's like, in the strip bar, there are 3 points of interest, but they don't tell me where in the strip bar, you know what I mean? So I still have to look around and search for things. Or, like, if they gave me, like, sphere radii on the map or something. I don't know, I need to play the game a bit more before I can be, like, certain if how I feel about it, but... At the moment, I can't help but feel a bit like, I wish there was a little more indication of stuff. Oh, hey, no, it wasn't me. I didn't knock anyone out. Most people aren't freaking out about me, though. They're looking for a suspicious biker, but I don't know who is, because no one's, like, tagged me. Well, this is actually how I thought it was in most of the other missions. Oh, I see the people in the window now. Oh, girl in the window. Okay, yeah. This is how I thought it was in the other two games, was that looking for a suspicious biker doesn't mean they instantly shoot you upon seeing you, because how could they know it was you without scrutinizing you a little more closely? Anyway, although then again, maybe when the person wakes up, then everyone will know it was me. Regardless, now that I've thoroughly rambled through the beginning of this episode, let's proceed through. So you're going to tell me I'm not allowed in here because the police are blocking it down, I assume? Apparently not really. It's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. I'm just a biker, so you guys don't need to worry about me, police. My suspicion is blinking, and people are kind of like shouting at me, but this doesn't seem to cause many problems yet. Let's just hide behind a corner for a bit till the heat dies down. Oh, the heat's not going to die down. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. I'm just a seedy criminal. The car's heading for the ship. This is a bad time for that. I'm still getting my bearings. Okay, just run past the police, apparently, and they'll leave you alone. That's what I learned today. They're heading for the ship. But I thought you were meeting in the warehouse first. Hey, road safety, be nice. Use your blinker. Oh, God. Jeez, what? You didn't have to swing that close, did you? Oh, you look like Boris's people when you're not going to let me through. Am I correct about that? Yes, I'm correct about that. Okay, ooh, okay, so I thought, okay, right, so you're Boris's people and not the biker. Okay, so if that gets on the shipping container, I just lose, I assume? That's kind of the look it has. This is very much the kind of feeling of a cutscene where it's just like, you done goofed. And you were supposed to go much, much faster. Okay. I didn't mean to. Okay, I know it looks like I took Bronze out threateningly, but it's not like that. Oh, actually, it didn't, it hasn't mission failed me yet, but I can't check I'm invisible. Aha! They'll never see me now with my ghost disguise. Oh, okay, I can still die. Well, actually, I don't have to do anything with the car. I just have to get Boris before he gets caught. Oh, the warheads are in the car, right. They did tell me to defuse the warheads, but it doesn't mention that in my objectives, so maybe that's for another mission. So, the biker disguise, did that actually help me get anywhere? I'm sort of feeling like maybe it didn't. I mean, I don't know why the police would let the bikers in, but not me. It seems like more... Okay, never mind. Apparently the police let the bikers in, but not you. No, actually, that makes some sense, because they're trying to wait for the bikers to do their whole thing before they move in to strike. So they would be expecting bikers to go in. They're going to, like, turn a blind eye till they get down... till they get into a position. But as for me, I'm an unknown third party, and they wouldn't want that. Where's the basement again? That was a decent place to get an outfit, it seemed. Don't know how anyone went there and spotted it, but... Sorry, pardon me.
Hey, kan je even een beetje afstand houden?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Zo. Ga verder.
Preaching to the choir, buddy. Where did he go, that mysterious man who went into this one door with no other exits? Probably nowhere. Better move on. Now, like I was saying... Well, you can open a door and then drag a body through. I think you had to drop them. Now I'm gonna put you all the way over here on the nice soft mattress, okay? So no one can come in here and see you out of nowhere. Thank you. And thank you for your outfit also. Very polite of you. Okay, moving it along now. This is not a good exit, is it? And you have to pick that lock to get back through, so never mind. Right, so did the car take off just because I ran past here, or was it on a timer? Because it kind of felt like it was like I ran past a certain point and then the car was like, I'm going now. The cops kind of like pretend to chase you when you're a biker. For a little bit, and then chill it out. No, I think it was a timer-based thing, because the car definitely went when I was earlier on over here. Okay. But, what do I do about when I get over here? So the manhole cover... Okay, so there are other ways into this warehouse, actually. So there's that. Then I can get to the manhole cover, and then... Car's heading for the ship. Okay, never mind. That was faster than I was expecting. Okay, hey. I also didn't realize you were also still after me. I'm gonna need you to chill all the way out, friend. I like outpace them. Okay, no, it's not like that. Okay, never mind. Okay, apparently going into the police thing, the warehouse just makes them all angry at you. Well, you don't seem that angry at me. Okay, you're angry at me. I take it back. Where was that manhole? Somewhere around here. No, not this side. Ooh, how does one be in there? Oh, you have to go up and then down? Well, that's not fortunate. Ooh, and then I bro-dodged. Oh, no, I can go around here. Ha-ha! And then I escaped down the... no, it's fine. No one cares. And then I escaped down the... and no one knew. I think a police outfit would make more sense to... Because that would... I mean, I guess the bikers would probably shoot me if I was police. I don't know. But I'm confused, because I thought they were like, they're meeting in the warehouse, like in the first game. No, it just says they're meeting in the harbor, I guess. Oh, let me hear what she says.
The deal is going down in Rotterdam Harbour. Boris has a ship. The
Rotterdam Harbor.
Katerina-
Okay, so I was only thinking about the warehouse angle to it because of, Oh, that doesn't look good. Did he arm it? The bomb has been armed! Oh, I don't like that! Okay, so there is really a time pressure on this. I was probably only thinking about the idea that they'd be doing the trade in the warehouse because of the first game. I'm getting all confused and mixed up now. So the warehouses are here for what exactly, then? Just to give me a SWAT disguise or something? Well, we don't want to be there. Well, I've got a bad feeling that very shortly we're all going to die in a nuclear explosion. Hey, no, don't. But in the interim, let's see where the other manhole cover goes. It does seem like they want you to kind of to, like, sneak into the warehouse, get to the manhole cover, like, visually undetected, and then pop out the other side to get on the boat. But then you have to get all the way back. Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? Right, and I should be looking at the rest of the sewers also. Even where there are no exits in case there's something interesting like a fuse box or something to mess with. Oh, and there was some power switch of some kind. We spotted on the map earlier. Nothing interesting elsewhere so far. I'm not looking forward to suddenly exploding, really, if I'm honest. Something I'd like to avoid. So this will take us out close to the boat, we're thinking. Ooh, no, 47, please. 47, please, this is not the time for your new age dancing. There's a bomb set to go off soon. Alright, so how does one get onto this ship? You just climb up on a crate and then get over here? Oh no, you go to the stairs there. I guess we're gonna need one of Boris's crew's outfits, right? Because otherwise they're gonna rumble me pretty fast like this, huh? Yes, they are! Well, at least we didn't get nuked. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it on here without a Boris disguise, right? Well, oh no, I was gonna say, we don't actually have to make it on if we can find some way to kill Boris remotely, but I have to get on there to disarm the bomb, don't I? Unless I suppose if I kill him before he arms it. Alright, so far I'm already a little nervous here, because what it feels like is I need a disguise to get in through all this. Biker seems the most easy to get because there's the stuff in the strip club I can do. But I'm going to need a Boris disguise probably, like one of Boris's crew to get onto the boat probably, and it seems like that's not a part of this that can be negotiated. I guess I don't know how far the police outfit lets you go. Let's try getting one. Oh, hey, whoa, what's up? I'm not doing anything illegal, so don't worry, I'm just crouching. What, is that a crime? I'll show you a crime! No! 47, please, fast! Okay, and then I took the things you should never say in front of a police officer. Oh no, hey, why did you show up so expeditiously? I swear 47 gets quieter every time I reload this mission. I'm assuming police outfit's not gonna help here, which probably means there's an outfit sitting around somewhere, because the biker thing doesn't really seem negotiable for getting through here. Like, I'm not gonna physically sneak through here, right, with all these prying eyes? Is it your outfit I want, maybe?
No entrance.
You're right. Okay. So I'm thinking we're supposed to get a biker outfit, and then a Boris outfit will be, like, around somewhere. Oh, I've never been in this room, have I? This seems like a place you might have an outfit. And there's a power switch here. Yes, this all seems right and smart somehow. Cut TV signal. Yes, and then someone will go to investigate that, no doubt. Whilst I hide in here. Or just spookily stand around here. I assume someone's going to be like, oh, my TV cut out, and they're going to go investigate this thing. At which point I snag their outfit. It would be police then, you'd have to imagine. So maybe police is the way. Oh, that opens. Fascinating. Which I should have known from the... Oh, no, it isn't marked on the map. Hey, how's it going? Nothing untoward going on here. It's like standing here with, like, pliers. Having cut their phone line. Anyway, yes, sorry. Yeah, no, you please feel free to go investigate that. Me? I didn't have anything to do with it. I don't know what, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. The car's heading for the ship, though, so you should go check out your TV. I should have probably hid in the cargo box. I think he's genuinely getting a little quieter each time. Well, hang on. If I were to, just sake of argument here, if I were just to, like, KO you, can I just, like, take the bomb out of the car? I can place the GPS transmitter. I didn't realize I had one. I got that was a part of it in the previous game, but the cover's been blown. Yes, I see that. Okay, so I can't disarm the bomb here, but I suppose if I knock this guy out, no one's gonna end up driving it there. I get that the GPS tracker was Okay, it's fair enough. It's in my inventory. I was gonna say, I get it was in the first game, but there's no indication in this game that, that I had one. It is in my inventory, but you'd think they would have mentioned that in all this, right? That's odd. Anyway, so in the previous game, we had to get someone out here to distract this person so that we could place the tracker on it, but that was because they were going to one of a few warehouses. In this case, they're always going to the boat, and then obviously I have to find it once it's on the boat to get where the bomb is, but, like, I'll find it. I don't need to place the tracker that badly, I don't think. Chunk, but yeah, another instance of this game being, like, weird about omitting important information on the briefing screen. So I'm gonna try this time is hiding in the cargo box while they go to check out the TV signal. I'm gonna assume they like walk up to it and then like ponder it for a bit, which will give me an opportunity to trank them. And we'll see how far that disguise gets us. I assume this is, the purpose of this is to knock you out, because I don't see what getting into this police station would do, but perhaps we'll find out. Yes, there they are. Yes, ponder it so ponderously. Oh my god, what? I didn't have any time to do that. Ah! Oh, okay, they did actually fix it. Nice. Very excellent work. Okay, I don't have time to hide your body, though, so no one else come over here. Oh, and then I was a police officer, and then we went. So how much do the other police buy this disguise? Is what we gotta ask ourselves. And the answer appears to be... it could be worse. Yeah, okay, good. And I assume Boris's people don't let me anywhere near with this disguise, right? But at least this would get me into the warehouse, then I could go into the sewer and then pop out beside the boat. Sure, yep, they're loading the car and the thing. I just want to get to wander around a little more this way, but I assume the Boris's people aren't going to like me being here. Right? They're gonna be upset by this? Okay, yeah, they're upset by this. I thought for a minute, because my suspicion wasn't going up, that it was, gonna be fine, but it was not fine. Also, while I'm here, out of curiosity, is there anything worth getting in this police station? Or whatever the police are using to hide. I guess it's not necessarily a police station. Well, it's got a big police sign on it, so probably. I guess I'm gonna struggle to get close to you, right, without you figuring out I'm bogus. But is it worth it for any kind of item in here? Is there any kind of useful intel or equipment in here that I might like? A kitchen knife? Okay, doesn't feel desperately useful. Oh boy, why are you like this? Okay. Pistol ammo. Would you calm down? Jeez, you're so unruly and unkind. For what do I deserve all this? Oh, police uniforms. Oh no, it's not an actual item. Okay, but it requires sneaking in here anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. Okay, got it, and there's a gun in here. Right, no, I just want to get there. I just want to explore your station. Yep, you're arming the bomb. Got it. Oh, I just wanted to see what else was in your cool police station, though. I guess if that's all I'm after, though, I may as well just run in there without a disguise. If they're gonna end up shooting me anyway. Hello, I'm a new recruit, and I don't have my outfit yet, so you're just gonna have to believe me and let me through your station so I can explore and have fun and have a good time. Thank you very much for your kindness. This is the restroom. Got it. No entrance. Well, that won't stop me because I can't hear you. Oh, dogs! Adorable! Who's a good pupper? Who's a good pupper? That's you. Yes, it is. This is at the back of the... Oh, hey, what's going on? Ruff, ruff. Yes, I agree. No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. And then we went, and then... where's this? Where's this? It feels like important. So, okay, so that's the sort of back side of all this. I don't know what that would assist me in doing. Oh, I guess it would get me closer to the manhole cover to go out the back of the police station, maybe? Or indeed, just go around, like here? Yeah, worth a go. I sure wish I knew how long was on that bomb. Do you remember in the first game where we disarmed it with like 18 seconds left? That was freaking me out. And 47 was taking his time and drumming his fingers and go, what do we have here? I think he just likes to see me sweat sometimes with how long he takes to pick locks and things. It is interesting, though. I assume I have to disarm the nuke. Otherwise, Rotterdam gets nuked, and that's not okay. But it wasn't actually part of my objectives list. You would think if the thing was that it's either take down Boris before he arms it or disarm it once it's armed. Well, maybe it just gets added to my objective list once he arms it. I should check it at that point. I didn't see it say anything like objectives updated or anything, though. I don't think anyone else is coming back here, so I probably don't have to hide you in the shipping container. Very sorry that you're going to be just out in the rain with no clothes, though. Right, so what I was asking myself is... Oh, well, I guess if you have a police disguise, it's... Well, maybe the SWAT knows I'm bogus. What I was getting at, though, was that perhaps sneaking in the back isn't really necessary if I have a disguise anyway. But what I was thinking was this would help me get to the manhole, which would probably... I have to pick this lock. That might look suspicious. This would help me get to the manhole cover, which would let me get too close to the ship, even in the police disguise, with the police disguise being necessary to get through this first sort of hurdle. Let's see how suspicious I am considered inside here. Oh, you're Boris's people. Oh, wait, so they do have one of the warehouses. This one in the middle. I see. I thought you were all SWAT. Okay. Well, is it like the first mission, the first game then, where like they have one of the warehouses and we don't know which one, and it's random every time? Or does that mean I should just go in through the first warehouse we see? Because I think that one was police occupied. Wow, the Rotterdam Harbor looks so pretty tonight. We should come here more often, 47. When we're not on the clock, I mean. It's like I was getting at first warehouse here. How safe and smart is this? Like, to the SWAT? Does the SWAT not like me being here? No. Shush now. At ease, you guys are doing good work. I hope to be like you someday. But for now, I am just a newbie recruit. Anyway. Didn't even bother checking the up top layers of the warehouse. That's probably useful. This does... Ooh. That blaring alarm doesn't sound promising. This does feel like... What they're expecting you to do is go down here to get closer to the boat, right? But I guess it only helps if there's like a sneaky route onto the boat from there, or to get another outfit. But I've only got one syringe use, so I'm not doing that non-lethally anyway. And once again, I assume that even though they're limiting your syringe uses on this harder difficulty, at least I imagine that's why, I only have one. I imagine that it's possible to silent assassin, like to not kill any unnecessary people on any difficulty. There should be a way to not kill anyone unnecessary, even on this difficulty, you would think. So there should be like an outfit sitting somewhere or something, you'd imagine. Because I don't see how else I would get into this police station sneakily and then get a Boris outfit once I was over here. But I guess I have to have a Boris outfit. How else am I getting on the ship, right? But it's like, I can't... Oh. Well, this is weird. I didn't even know, what's with this building here? Would it be possible without a disguise to just like slip in through here and then look for a disguise, maybe? I should have checked that. And what's this thing over here? Actually, there's a lot of this I still haven't explored, it would seem. Ooh, the music's getting spooky again. It says there's a ladder over here, but I don't see one. Is that inside? To the top? We occupy this one as well, right? So it's cool for me to be in here. I hope. We, meaning the police in this case. I'm just practicing my disguise, you see. The ladder isn't mentioned anywhere here, but it was like on... It was here on the map, right? But it only was shown on the outside version of the map. Like it's somehow... Like right here or something? Or maybe it's just on from the ceiling to a higher part of the ceiling. But how'd you get on the ceiling anyway? The roof, I mean. Well, I'm very confused, but that's okay. What else is new? I assume anyway, like if I go even close to the ship here, I'm just gonna get lit up. Yes, I know. So stop with the complaining already, would you? My gosh, you guys. Sometimes you just gotta suck it up and do your job. I don't know what's with all the shouting and stuff. Okay, let me see if I can at least find the bomb. Oh, hey, is that it down there? Nope. I thought for a minute there, but no. No, it's nothing like what you're thinking. Would you all just relax? Gosh, you're ruining my vacation, you know? I just wanted to enjoy a nice time and... Oh, SWAT teams are assaulting the ship. Are they now? Well, that's fine. I'm here helping. And looking for the bomb at the same time. I wonder if the SWAT teams know about the bomb. Oh, wow, those SWAT teams are killing everyone. Oh, I have to open all these... Oh my god, did I just luck out and guess which one it was? I was just about to... say I have no idea how I'm gonna find which one it is, and I just started opening random ones, and it was literally the first one I hit. Well, I disarmed the bomb, so that's probably good. Oh, does it... Wait, I can't get out? Why can't I get out? Does it open inward? Oh, no, let me out. Okay, good. Okay, I don't know how this happened. I'm gonna be honest, but... Okay, I've somehow got in here and disarmed the bomb, and it's sort of fine. Thing is, well, the SWAT officers know I shouldn't be here. At least I've got the nuke disarmed, so our time pressure's a little more off now. Oh, my suspicion is going. I think the SWAT people do know I'm wrong. Just want to see if I can find my way to the top bridge. No, hey, don't! Wait, I'm just a friendly neighborhood police officer. I'm not doing any harm. I just want to get up to the top and then do my thing and go. You know what? I know I'm not doing this stealthy at all, but like, if this works, it totally works, and I'll just take it. This has got to be right around where he is, right? Oh, wait, who even? Oh, sniper, huh? Well, guess what, idiot? Sucks to suck. I win. Mission complete. Ha ha. Okay. Interesting. So I don't know if it's going to be in the same one each time, which is this is where the GPS tracker would come in handy, probably. Is you would be able to know exactly which container it's in without getting supremely amazing luck and just picking a random one and it being the right one. But what I want to know is how to get in. Oh, yeah, my cover has been blown, hasn't it? I kind of didn't realize this would be like covered with a gate. Okay, so clearly I'm not allowed right in here, but I just want to know what's in this building. Why would I ever want to be in here? Huh? Oh, okay, there's a back door here that's just not mentioned on the map. Well, that's useful. I did feel like there should be some way out from the back of this whole thing. Wait, then how do you get to... Wait, that's so confusing. It marks this door on the map, which isn't even part of it, because as you can see, like, there's no way to that, but it doesn't mark this? What? Why not? Anyway, I'm thinking the Boris outfit is going to be the most useful one here, so if there was a way through all this to somewhere Boris controlled where I could syringe an outfit off someone, that would be just dandy, wouldn't it? So let's start by heading to the room that I totally know the location of, which is the stairs down, which are somewhere around... There they are, found them. Found them. Sorry, pardon me.
Hey, hello, Maga.
You're so right, friend. Sorry to bother you. I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. Maybe that lets me get through, like, the first wave of police, and then past this point I can just, like, visual stealth my way toward a warehouse or something? It does feel like I have sight lines prepared from me to help me, like, visual stealth to somewhere. Boris's people are in this one, right? So... Ooh! No, no, don't. No, don't. No, don't. No, don't. No, don't. No, don't. Okay. Which is, okay. How do I get to the one where Boris's people are at? Stealthily. I think it's probably not wise to try and sneak through two warehouses, right? Where was the person who was just here? Okay, if you're like there, the odds I can run here and no one will see. No one knows. Oh wait, someone might have knows. It's fine. 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 Like, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's very much not fine. If I can acquire a Boris outfit by sneaking as far as one of the warehouses, though, the second one, namely, that would be ideal. It does feel like they're maybe pointing me in that direction, considering like you can't really sneak through the front gate of the police cordon off area. But as soon as you get here and sneak around this kind of funky back way, like, if they didn't want you going this way, they would have just put a guard standing right here, right? So this feels pointed that you can get past this front gate by doing what I'm doing currently. And there are a bunch of guards around here, but they're patrolling, so you can get around, presumably. I am not curious what that tiny little building over there is, and in fact, I've never been around the front of that warehouse, really. No, whoa, okay, easy, careful. And carry on that way. Carry on your circuitous route. Okay. No police right here. So I could get into this warehouse. Maybe that's what they want, is to sneak in through this warehouse and then come up through the gang-controlled warehouse. Oh, that one saw me from really far away. Okay. Inside the warehouses, it does feel like very much like those guards are patrolling in a sort of like stealth game way where they want you to sneak around their routes. So if I can get to the manhole cover of that place and then get out the manhole cover... Ooh, I shouldn't be sprinting here. Get out the manhole cover of the gang-controlled warehouse. Yoink. Then mayhaps... Don't look over here. No, why would you do this? Please don't follow me in here. Ah! And once again, like before, there's probably a way to distract the guard who's near the car so you can place the tracker. Or maybe they'll let you do it if you have a disguise. I assume not. But I'm kind of thinking, once I'm over there, I'm probably just going to be, like, checking. There can't be that many crates to check, right? Alright, what's the best time to go for this next door? expose once the other guard there turns around. I don't really know what you're doing staring at that wall. Why is your peripheral vision so good? I'm probably just trying to pick, like, the optimal time. I thought that guard on the left there, the one who didn't just turn around, heads off to the left at some point. There you are. Okay, but now I gotta wait for this one to go forward and then turn around. Because they glance off to the right now and then. How far does the other one in the distance go, though? I feel like they're about to turn around before I get a chance to do anything here. There's already someone else coming this way as well. But if I just take a wide thing around, this one won't see me from there. Then we'll all be good. Haha! Okay, now I just need to make sure the SWAT team doesn't catch me. That feels really hard to do without having them on my map. Perhaps I'll try going to the front again. Maybe if I'm really sneaky here, it'll be better. Let's just see where you end up and everything. Because it also feels like there are not very many guards over there. If they wanted me to just absolutely never go that way without a disguise, they would have put like a row of guards, you know what I mean? So the fact that there's just one feels like maybe they want me to go over there. That tiny little like service building or whatever does feel kind of relevant. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know where that one went. Surely the car won't notice this and be suspicious. Oh, you're coming over this far, I see. Exciting. Where do you go? Driver just sees me out in the corner and is like, not my business. Wait, you go over here? Hey, that's like the one place that you shouldn't be going right now. Well,
No entrance.
but I'm looking for, I dropped a contact lens as the thing, so you're gonna have to... No, I know, but I really can't see much without it, so if I could have your blessing to keep looking, I mean, I was just looking at an ant in this one corner when the lens fell out, so you understand? Ah! I should be able to get around their sightline with that one crate that's sitting there, though. Since they go past it. Trouble, it's so the whole keyhole thing, it actually doesn't do it if you're still holding W to move forward. The reason is, I believe I had to let go of it in the older games, one of the two older games, or both. I had to let go of W to use the context menu for it, but doing it in this game is bad. You don't want to do that, because then it does the weird thing with the keyhole. No one noticed that, right? No one over there saw me? Okay. And you are going to come toward me and then past this, which will give me an opportunity to sneak around you. And then we'll see what we do from there, I imagine. Can check out this building. Maybe find a way into the... Oh, we're not going to find a way into here, though, are we? Maybe we can sneak around here. Oh, well, I guess at that point... Well, I don't know. There are two Boris guards blocking off the part with the ship, right? So... Getting past them is a must somehow. But in the interim... To scoot by ye. Sneak. Hey, evening. Don't be like that. Okay, yeah, no one's gonna... At this point, there are no more police, and there are no Boris guards right at this exact place, so I can dash about a bit here. See if there's anything useful in here. A spare outfit or something. Oh? A construction outfit? Or is it a Boris outfit? A construction outfit? What the hell does that achieve? The place is locked down. There's no one supposed to be here, right? I assume Boris's people don't like me being here. Maybe this fool's the police? Well, regardless, it would allow me to get into the back exit of this thing here. Oh, and there's a Boris guard right here. How can... Oh, that's a police officer. No, wait. Thank you. I'm glad you saw it my way. No, wait. Wait, so, but...
Стойте, пожалуйста, спокойно, сэр.
Stand still. Oh, they're gonna pat me down. Okay, the police, I'm gonna need you to get all the way out of my ship for a minute here. Ah, okay. Well, that's useful information. I didn't realize a construction outfit would get me near Boris's people. I didn't know it existed until seconds ago, really. That's quite handy. And if I can get without even having to knock anyone out, at least at that point.
Hey, hello, Mark.
It probably doesn't get me as far as the ship, though, right? Well, let's find out. Regardless, if it gets me in past Boris's people, knocking one out should be trivial. And it means I don't have to sneak in through the warehouse and do some nonsense. Probably. And that was as simple as, getting over here. Behind this container over here. Then getting past you as you went. Actually, in fact, Do I even have room because you're taking such a wide path to just like run like here? As you turn, you're about to see me as you turn though, right? No, you are not! Yes, you are. Of course, if they're gonna pat me down, they won't like the guns they find on me, so I'll have to ditch those. But they don't find the fiber wire, right? I think? In this game? Good, because you can't drop it. Anything else they wouldn't like seeing? Nah, it's probably all fine. It's probably just those guns. I timed that a little weirdly. Yeah, maybe if I'm really particular about the time I choose to run here, I will be able to sneak just by you. In a sort of dashy kind of way. Yes, that's much more convenient than waiting for you to get as far as the shipping container. I believe I will continue to do this. So police know a construction worker shouldn't be here, but Boris people don't seem to mind? I guess that must mean they have some of their people disguised as construction or something. Well, I say construction, it could just be like a dock worker kind of outfit. Hey, how about them nukes, am I right? Let me through, please.
Стойте, пожалуйста, спокойно, сэр.
Can do. Take your time. Nothing suspicious here. You tell me if there was a car about to run me over, right? Cool, thanks. No weapons found. Glad to hear it. So I'm going to assume I'm not allowed as far as the actual boat. They're gonna be like, no, you're cool with us, but like to a point. But, oh hey, we can actually like see the car get lifted in. How cool is that? But at least being in the whole like Boris armed territory presumably lets me in as... Oh, you don't mind me going in? Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. I thought for sure you would just like murder me for trying to go on the boat. So surely he's down in the basement waiting to arm the bomb. I'm thinking I'm going to let him do that, and then I'm going to just hang out in his room and wait to stealth him. How does that sound to people? Because apparently this outfit is just allowed to wander around it. No, it isn't. Never mind. Alright, so the guard at the front of the boat doesn't care, but every other one does, apparently. Nevertheless, that'll let us get a Boris crew outfit pretty easily, probably. So then the question becomes, who's the best person to knock out over here for an outfit? And I suppose the question is also, like, how well do I pull off the outfit? So there are guards walking all about here. There was one way back up here, right? I think so. Whoa, easy! I feel like there was someone right over here by the manhole cover who was kind of patrolling around. Somewhat by themselves. Yes, you're the one. So if you could just present your back. Thank you! Oh! What do you mean my cover's been blown? What if I didn't believe you? What would you say then? Haha. I think you're wrong. They might just mean because this one heard me close the distance. Okay, good. I'm gonna go up now. And hopefully not get sniped. Pardon me, darling. Pardon me, sweetheart. No, it's not. Why would you turn, like, in such a suspicious manner? Okay. Okay, I'm not immediately getting shot. This is a good sign-ish. I mean, it's more like it's just not a bad sign. Oh, okay. I ran too much. So I was thinking, because we seem to be getting there, with enough time that, like, we get there right around the time he arms the bomb, the way we're doing it now. That means he's gonna be down there with the bomb, right? Like,
Hey, hello, Maga.
hey, how's it going? So, and there are guards all over there, so probably, well, I think even in that cutscene, he's with someone when he's arming the thing, right? So it's not as though we could just kind of, sneak up and stealthily take him out there with our fiber wire then. No, why did you hear me? Not as though we can fiber wire him then, probably. So most likely, I'm thinking what the sensible thing to do is hide in his, like, the upper deck, like the whatever you call that. The command center or whatever.
Hey, hello, Maga.
Until he comes back, strangle him there, then pop down and disarm the bomb, and then yeet on out of there. How do we get outside with a Boris disguise, though? Maybe it'll be possible to stealth out the way we came in. In theory, it shouldn't be. Our time pressure should be off after a certain point because we'll be out of Boris people territory and into police territory. We still have to be stealthy at that point, but we're not. It's not like the Boris person waking up will be a problem at that point, presumably. What are the odds I could just snag this one and no one up there would notice? That'd be kind of awesome. But I think this one over here in the back is probably the best. I wonder if it's possible to get in the crate with them while they take it out. That would be kind of exciting. How's it going? Oh my god, you're doing strange things. Anyway, I'm gonna insist that you... No, not the tracker! 47! Please, book up 47! I might just place this on your ankle here. Okay, well. I didn't know you'd be like right there, right there. God, that is a disorienting strobe effect. Just as a refresher in case you forgot or missed the first episode. When it's in the loading screen there, every frame it flickers between a black screen and the loading screen image, which in this case is very white. So it's just like a like it's trying to kill me. But I've just frozen it on the loading screen still for your benefit so that I don't kill anyone on the internet. No, the syringe, we need that. Oh, I went too early. They did this with their hand. I thought that meant I was good. I get it didn't say no weapons found yet, but they did this. I don't like that my suspicion goes up even while they're doing that. Alright, out of curiosity, I just want to see what happens if I can get into the cargo thing with them. That didn't actually come anywhere close to me, but I appreciate the creative interpretation of physics. Never mind, we won't get in the cargo container. Probably it just doesn't let you, it's probably just a wall. Or like your suspicion instantly goes up and everyone shoots you. It certainly wouldn't help being on the ship in that cargo disguise. Like that, the worker disguise.
Стойте,
Hey-ho!
пожалуйста.
Hey, stand well back from this car as it goes by, eh? These cars they have like supersonic shields that emit a wave of damage like 5 meters outside them on all sides these days, so you could die very easily from a car running by you. I gotta remember to try and check my objectives list when he arms the bomb to see if that actually gets added. I'm not weird, you're weird. Keep going. Not that 47. Doesn't seem to have added one. Like added a disarm the bomb thing, but like it must be a rule, like right, that I have to do it. I can't just let Rotterdam get nuked. That's not okay. Okay, I'm gonna just like hop down the staircase into not suspicious at all manners that you don't look too closely at me. Thank you, bye. Yeah, this is just our persistent stealth theme for this game. We've heard it a few times. Think we're allowed up here with this disguise? I sure hope so. Please don't come up the stairs. Okay, is it up here I want to be? I think maybe the sniper... I got a bad feeling the sniper is one of those snipers who just knows everything. So I don't want to be in their sightline ever. Oh, that's so pretty. Which would mean I want to come in from this way. And then I just have to monitor where Boris is likely to come up from. Which means I should track where he is currently. Okay, so he's armed it. He's heading... I assume he heads back up here, right? That's where we saw him head before, I think. He's heading up here. Coaster first floor, and I'm on coaster bridge. The bridge, right, of course. So he's coming... I want to know which door he's coming from in, so I know which door to hide behind. Oh, he's hanging out down there. Interesting. I wonder what for. Hopefully nobody shoots me while I am figuring this out. I'm on a 7-minute time limit here, Boris. If you could speed it along a little. This is the kitchen, is it not? This is kind of where I remember it being. Maybe he's just getting a nosh or two. It kind of doesn't feel like he's going to move from there anymore, does it? Why did he end up on the bridge then that one time? Maybe only when things go bad. Okay, he's shoving off. He's going to head out here and then take the outside route, I take it? Oh my god, where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go? Where is he? I don't see him on any of the maps. Oh no, yeah, he's over here. Okay, he just went back inside. Okay, here, and he's climbing up, which means he's gonna end up on the side that I am on, I am thinking. And this and it'll open this way, so I want to be like here, I think. Oh no, I have no idea where he's going. He's head to the washroom next? Ugh, he just disappeared. Oh, it is there. He must be coming in shortly. And I hope from this side. Or is he just wandering around the whole, like, ship, I guess? It's kind of the feel it has. It doesn't know where he's going. I guess I should ask if he's even with an armed guard. Or is he just wandering around by himself? Because if he's wandering around by himself, then there's no problem, really. Ow. He's in this room. Is anyone else in that room? Kinda doesn't seem like it. Oh, hey, what's going on? No, I was just gonna have a chat with the boss real quick about our salaries. Okay, that was really poor timing for you to turn around. Okay, but yeah, he just goes and, like, hangs around. Okay, so once he arms the bomb, I just, like, follow him into some room, basically. So far, most of our targets have been, like, really good at knowing I'm bogus, though. Like, maybe they're super paranoid, so they've been, like, looking up famous hitmen recently. And our face came up. Regardless, that seems like a viable plan to get Boris that way. I was assuming because I saw him go to the bridge that one time that he would always be there after arming the bomb, but nay. How about that incredible luck, though, that time where I just ran right into the bomb? But it doesn't seem like it'd be hard with the disguise to just go around checking every container. Oh, my alert isn't going up this time. I wonder what that is. You turn around, like, right here, though, right? So I can't really dilly here. Or dally, for that matter. Don't mind me. That was a bad time to stop me for a cutscene. No, hey, calm down. Oh, no, they're not upset with me, I think. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so the next thing to ask myself is, first of all, why am I doing this? Why would I think to do that? And then, where is Boris gonna end up? And where should I hide? So I think, well, I shouldn't say anything just yet. I don't know where he goes. Last time he went up out through here. I think there's a staircase here that isn't mentioned. That's this one. And then he went out into the kitchen or something? So I don't know. I can't see all the guards' patrol routes here, but assuming he's alone in the kitchen like he was in that other room I found him in, should be fine to do that. Then pop down to the cargo area. They're basically just these two big cargo bays. That leaves, like, what? 8, maybe 16 things to check? It should be fine to just trial and error it. He, like, goes up here first and then goes back around. Maybe there's some, like, stairs and stuff that aren't shown on this map. So he's gonna come up from here any minute now, and if it's like before, he ends up over here. But it might be a bit random where he chooses to end up. Let's just follow him around a bit. And try not to get whacked by you. Oh, okay, so you must... Oh, okay, I didn't know you were there. So this person here must be who he's making the arms deal with. Maybe? I don't know, you're a part of the flaming whatevers. Let's see, was there anyone else in this room with him? I don't think so. I think he was going to be in here alone. Although he, like, sits at this desk table here, doesn't he? And he watches the football, I guess, for a bit. Maybe the room upstairs was better, even though it does tick our timer down on the nuke, in theory, maybe. We don't know if it's actually a thing. Dirty Rabbit, I only just looked at the name. Where's Rotterdam again? Denmark? To speak? Would they have English names for strip clubs in Denmark? Where is Rotterdam? Netherlands, maybe. Yeah, it's Netherlands. English isn't an official language there, so... But regionally, it's probably not impossible. If I crouch right here, they'll be angry at me. It's fine. It'll make it easier to syringe them now. Oh, your gait is so speedy. Okay. I just much prefer that to when I get a bad rank. Like, they alert me briefly before I catch them. That does not make me happy. You know what I was saying? I was worried about the sniper, but maybe... well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe it's like the sniper... like, doesn't like me going up onto the bridge. But they can see me from here, I assume. So they probably would have shot me if they were going to shoot me when I was here. What was the other room that he went? It was, hey, just you can go by, and then I won't mind. That's fine. Oh, you know what, actually? Does Boris come through here? And does he... with an armed guard? I'm curious. Probably he's with someone, but if he comes through here, maybe I should just snag him in this little hallway here. I'm kind of curious if that'll work. It would sure save a lot of time. I think he's with the flaming whomever, so probably that won't work out, but... Well, this music is new and spooky. I wonder what I did to make it happen. He comes along that walkway and then loops back around here in a minute, right? Here he is. I don't see anyone with him. Hey. Don't think too hard about it. Okay. No, close the door though. Okay. Cool. That worked out. Oh, you do come through here right after. Fascinating. Detonator. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna blow this whole thing up if it's okay with everyone else. There we go. Might as well just set this off, huh? There we go. All right, I'm just being silly. He was definitely alone in that one room he went to upstairs, that like planning looking room, so I should just hang around there. His route does appear to be a bit more consistent than I thought it was. I don't know why he ended up on the bridge that one time then. Maybe that was just because the SWAT showed up. Did it say 91 bullets? That's a lot of bullets. I don't know if I could even see him down there and figure out which one it was. Never mind. I'm just gonna try and get up to that room first. Okay, I need you to be chill. 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 Thank you for being chill. Very kind of you being chill. Now which was that room? Surely on the side entrance here. Yeah, well, it was this room here, right? No, the other one. Over here? I think so. So if I crouch here, he'll walk through, and then I snag, I think. Now we wait. I'm pretty sure he went here alone. But of course I'm eating into my time pretty hugely here. It's been, what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes since I knocked the person out, so I've got 5 minutes more. I should just open up my phone and start a 7-minute timer whenever I knock someone out. He hangs around here for, what, 50 seconds or so? Watching the game, I think? Then he went out and then around, and he did all kinds of other weird stuff before ending up here. Oh, the music is getting so scary. I keep forgetting this is a horror game. There he goes. It's probably a little closer to like 35 seconds or so. And then he's out on the external part of things. And then he comes back in through here. Which is yeah, there. And then he's gonna go up the stairs here, I guess, to the second floor, this one, and then he's gonna go out and around here. There he is. Now he's outside. So I'm like right here. Crikey. There he is. So he's on the same elevation as me, and now he's gonna go out. And just very shortly back to where I am. He's gonna come in through here. And hopefully open the door just blocking me. And then we do our thing. Why? What? It opened outward now? That's since when? No matter. Should be possible to just hang around the corner from there. I was only hanging inside the room just to speed things along a little because I was worried about the time. But it seems like by the time we get to him, we'll be at about 4 minutes since we knocked out the person. Probably take us 70 seconds to pop down and then disarm the bomb. Maybe another 70 to get back out and toward our construction disguise. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter what disguise we have at that point. Maybe. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to just barely get out of Boris territory by the time our Boris disguise wears off, so to speak. I don't remember you usually doing that with your hands, 47. It's a little creepy, thank you. I don't know who gets all suspicious of me when I'm going through this part. My alert starts going ham for some reason. I remember you stopping there before. Interesting. That's very interesting how that syncs up with the music. So really, I'm thinking, hey, want to hang out is right over here on the right, because Boris then goes to like lean over a desk over here, right? But so I just sit here until he comes in through there. And oh, does a guard like patrol all the way around here? Oh, so I can't like hang out right there. I understand. I'll just hang awkwardly on this ladder like this till Boris is around. He's coming around the front, so I don't think he'll see me hanging up here awkwardly. And hopefully no one else wanders by and starts deciding to shoot me here. I haven't really thought thoroughly of a way back to the exit point from where we are now. I'm sure one exists. I mean, basically just retrace the route I took to get here, I suppose. Were there actually stairs up to that little landing? I don't know. At some point, I'll take it. If I'm fast enough to get there and then someone sees me and starts shooting me right at the end, I'll take one little alert and one or two little bullets, whatever, you know. I know a guy will get them out, so it's fine. There you are. And the guard's just gone by. And you're gonna come through here momentarily. Wait, did you already show up here? Or wait, are you on the... Hang on. Are you... Where are you? Where are you? Oh no, sorry, you're not quite there yet. I must return to my perch. There we are. Nice and comfy. And then I'm going to spy upon our target who's going in there, and then I'll open this, and then I'll sneak in behind you, and you hang out over this desk there, looking at things, and then we close the door, and then we'll go this, and might as well take the detonator, I suppose. Why is alert up? It says to head for my exit point now, but I'd kind of like to disarm the bomb, personally. I feel like Rotterdam, I owe it to Rotterdam, after I've caused so many problems here, so I'm gonna go do that. I guess if I've got the detonator. Well, it said that it was armed, right? Wait, that might mean it's on a timer even if the detonator isn't used. Anyway, let's just go take care of it, shall we? Shouldn't be hard. Can I survive this drop, do you think? It'd be really embarrassing if I can't. It's fine. Now just time to go bursting into random shipping containers. Unless it is always in the same one. Back over wherever that was. I'm cutting into my time here. But I don't feel right leaving Rotterdam all bombed up, if I'm honest. Objective or no? I'm assuming the rest of the shipping is through here, yeah. Yoink. It was over in this one before, right? Oh, okay, so it's always in the same one. Okay, good to know. Yoink. And I'll be taking that. Yoink. I'm glad you know how to do that, 47, because I wouldn't. I would not know what I was looking for, and I would just get the hell out. No, not the door thing again, please. Okay. And what's the best way up from here? There's a ladder here. Let's use that. I assume I have very... Ooh, SWAT team's assaulting the ship. Hey, I look like I'm part of the ship, though, so that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, does it count as an alert if they shoot me because I'm blending in so well? Guards are alerted. You know, I would say that they are. Yeah, that seems fair for them to be. Guys, we gotta get out of here, don't you know? No, not me! Shoot the SWAT guys! The SWAT guys are coming in, ow! Guys, no! We're on the same side here! Just let me go! Oh my god. That SWAT team, you let me go too! No, it's the SWAT team's mean too! Okay, so did I prompt that because I took the nuke thing? I get disarmed the nuke? Or does it just happen after a certain time? Because if it happens after a certain amount of time, then all I need to do is do that slightly faster, considering I know for a fact where the bomb is now. I would probably have been fine if I just left without trying to do the bomb thing, but... Even though it's not, like, explicitly telling me to, I don't really want to not do it. I mean, I think the thing that's confusing me is, like, if they're saying getting the detonator means that the bomb is no longer a threat, like taking out Boris, why is there even an option to disarm the bomb then? Because, like, it's not as though you can do that and not kill Boris, because killing Boris is part of the objective. I assume you do need to disarm the bomb, and just, like, if you try and leave without doing it, even though it's not listed in your objectives, you just blow up or something. Or it is an objective and it just doesn't show up in your map. So if you tried to leave, it would still say objectives not completed. It seems like the thing to do to disarm it anyway, even if the game doesn't want me to. Or need me to, or whatever. I do feel like the last time I disarmed the bomb, the SWAT instantly came in also. So it might just be that as soon as you disarm the bomb, the SWAT, like, rolls in.
Стой!
Oh, you're gonna stop there? How curious and useful. $47, please. 47, go! Okay. I feel like you're walking closer to me than you were before. No, why are you like this? You're mean. It's fine. Oh, well, really what I should do at this point is just try and disarm the bomb now, if I'm going to be waiting for him to go to the place I want him to be at anyway. Also, Boris did not insta-clock me like some of the other victims did. He was suspicious of me, but he didn't, like, just, like, lurch right for my throat. Oh, apparently I just went right past him. Was this one, right? Why is it gotta close behind me? Can't you give me like 5 more seconds? So let's see, does that instantly bring the SWAT team in? Please let me... Okay. I don't think it does, so I think it is actually like a legitimate time thing of how long he spends. So if I was just a little faster last time, it would be fine. And I'm going to be faster this time, considering I have... Ooh, hey! I have taken the bomb situation, taken care of that first. So I'm just going to get Boris and then immediately leave. I'm a little confused about where I am now, if I'm honest. I'll figure it out. If the SWAT team does continue to be a problem, though, sorry, it probably will mean that, hey, why are you sitting, like, right there for? It probably will mean that I just need to find an earlier place to take down Boris. I need to find when he splits off from his friend, really. Because I know he's not with his friend by the time we get to, oh, this is going to be awkward, I wish you wouldn't be there. I'm just going to hang him back down the ladder. Thank you. Okay. I mean, he's not with his friend by the time he gets around here. But he was with his friend when he went to the kitchen, I think. And where is he now? Oh, just outside and going back inside. And then heading out. So he's nearly to where I want him to be, if I'm understanding correctly. So I should actually be down here like now. Yeah, just went in there. Close that. And okay, and then we got a boogie, because the SWAT is here soon. And hopefully there's no guard right here. Okay. I'm not super good at getting off of this ship, if that's any indication, but let's do it. Go 47, please! This is not the time! Okay. No SWAT team is here yet, because I've been a little faster, but they're gotta be, like, on their way, right? So let me just zip on out of here. And then I don't really know all of how I'm getting back, but, you know, one thing at a time. Don't be mad! Don't be mad! Okay. So I get there's the manhole situation. Will the Boris guards not like me heading out the front, do you think? Will they be like, hey, we're supposed to be here guarding the ship, you shouldn't be leaving now? I guess we're about to find out. Fine, it's fine. Okay, you're heading that way, so I'm gonna head past you here, because you're gonna be walking that way for a minute. Now, at this point, the time pressure's off, I just need to do this right. Make sure no one else sees me. Ooh, you might see me as I try and dash back, mightn't you? Should I just do it anyway? Just try and get out now, or should I wait for you to... Oh, you're going this way? Well, that's not convenient for me. Nor what I thought you would do. Ah, don't. It's fine. And then we left. SWAT teams are assaulting the ship. Sounds like a personal problem to me. And then we left. Is one of these a door? Please be a door. And then we left. Nope, it's not a door. And then we left. Please tell me the other gang member doesn't try and kill me here. And then we left. Please tell me I'm allowed in here. And then we left. Not that way. And then we left. Okay, this gang member is allowed here-ish. Cool. Just got shot at a bit by the cops, no problem. Mission complete. Let's get out of here now. Booyah! And it was a silent assassin ranking after all that, which got us another assault rifle that we cannot use. Cool. Yeah, I'll take like one close encounter. Fine by me. Awesome. Yet again, I employ my patented technique of where's the target going to be? Let me just hang out there with my fiber wire for like 5 minutes. But hey, you can't argue with results, can you? That was a fun mission. Fun little reimagining of that whole situation there. I do feel like there was a lot of stuff I was missing, especially in like the strip club, that we could have done. It is so weird that they didn't even mention at any point the whole tracking situation for the car with the bomb in it. But again, it's not as vital as in Codename 47. Well, wait. They did go to different warehouses in Codename 47, right? They didn't always end up at the same one? I think that was why you had to do the tracker. It was like one of 5, but it wasn't possible really to sneak around to all of them in time. So I think you basically did have to do the tracker. Unlike this one where it always ends up in the same place. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, fun mission. Liked it. Again, some weirdness with, I don't know how I was supposed to know that, like, the dock worker is allowed into Boris' territory, but the police won't like it. I mean, I get why the police don't like it, because they're locking the place down. But why are Boris' people just like, yeah, you can go ahead and fuss about the dock right beside our super nuke ship? That should be fine. But no matter, I'm very glad we had a mission, finally, that wasn't kill 2 people, fulfill 3rd objective. I was getting a little tired of that formula, if I'm honest. I didn't hate it, but I wanted a change of pace. And we got it. So let's see where we end up next time. Is it going to be more Rotterdam? Traditions of the trade. Oh? Do you seriously? This was my favorite mission in Codename 47. I've got a briefcase. Where were we in Traditions of the Trade again? Was this in Denmark? I don't know, but we'll be sorting it out next time on Hitman Contracts. Oh, again, it's very pretty. Someone was saying that it's all dark and rainy the whole time because that's what it's like on the present day thing where he's like bleeding out. And so he's just kind of like transposing it. So that's very rude. I should figure out who said it. I'll just say someone said it. But he's like transposing what's happening in real time onto his like dreams of the past or whatever. Actually, I just had to look for it. I couldn't actually find the comment. It must have disappeared somehow. I think it might have been Mice who said it. Very sorry. I can't remember. I can't find who actually mentioned that in the comments. It was like someone very kindly said it anyway. If that was you, I'm very sorry. I couldn't find your username. Anyhow, can't wait to redo this. Oh, wait. No, wait. Were we in Budapest? No. Where the hell was Traditions of the Trade? Budapest, that's right. At the Unfuck Peace Conference. I think it was also our first mention of the alias Tobias Reaper, right? In Traditions of the Trade in the first game? Maybe? I don't know. It was a very monumental mission in that first game. So I can't wait to take another swing at it. That is all for now, though. Next video going on the channel is going to be some more Bubba Is You. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! It might be that I was not supposed to melt that door also, but because I don't know what I'm supposed to do yet. If we had text keyword, that would be awesome. I can make text this week and then just shatter this